what is up, everybody? Sending some love and positive vibes your way, especially if you need them today. Today we are drinking Ruthless Raspberry C4. It's pretty darn good. So it's Mother's Day, and I am starting about 4 hours later, about 3 hours later than I wanted to. I wanted to start at 11 a.m. It's 1 p.m. But I turn on DoorDash and I'm getting hit with, I didn't even have time to turn on Uber. I was getting hit with so many DoorDash offers. And I think like 3 offers in, we got this spicy one, $9.25 for 3.8 miles. And then I just pulled up to the Little Caesars and we got a notification that it's going to be peak pay, $1 extra per order. So hopefully that will apply to this order. In my past experience, it usually doesn't if you've already picked it up. But since we haven't picked it up yet, maybe it'll be $10.25 for 3.8 miles. So I'm hoping it stays busy throughout the whole 7 hours. I am kicking myself for missing out on all that money from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. But I just could not get out of bed. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately. So let's go pick up this Little Caesars and let's see how much money we can make on Mother's Day. All right, so there was a offer on Uber Eats Trip Radar that I was thinking about taking, but I took too long to think about it and somebody else took it. It was like $34 and some change for, I think it was 24 miles. If it was 20 miles or less, I wouldn't have even thought about it. I would have taken it, but anyway, someone else took it. Then we got this offer on DoorDash, 3 margaritas, $10 for 3.9 miles. We like that a lot. We don't particularly like how fast 3 margaritas is, so hopefully they don't take 800 years, but let's go pick it up. Things are staying busy, a lot better than they were yesterday. DoorDash continues to pop off, $7 for 2.2 miles from Starbucks. Let's go get it. Alright, this next offer isn't as good as the ones we've done so far, but the estimated wait time went from 1 to 3 minutes on our last drop off to 2 to 9 minutes, which means it's either slowing down or all the Dashers saw the peak pay and wanted to get a piece of that action. So this one was $6.75 for 3.3 miles. So it's $2 a mile. So I decided to take it because the only other offer we had gotten was an upside down offer from IHOP. So let's go get it. Well, this sucks. I accidentally accepted this Deerberg shop and deliver order on Uber. So Uber will display over the other apps that you're on. And I was in my usual waiting spot, my usual hot zone waiting spot, and playing on my phone, playing a game on my phone. And this offer popped up and I accidentally accepted it because I was pressing buttons on my phone. It's like, it was like $30 and some change. And I think it was like 18 miles. It was under 20 miles. So I'm like, well, I'm obviously not getting any orders right now, so whatever, I'll just go do it. But as I was driving up to the store, I was like, damn, $30, that's got to be a lot of items. So I look, and it's 24 items. A lot of, well, I guess technically 22, but 24 total. A lot of produce, some flowers, just a lot of stuff that's a pain in the ass, a lot of packs of cans. So I wanted to cancel it. Well, there was nowhere to cancel it. The only way to cancel it was to chat with support, which there was an 11-minute wait to chat with support. And I was like, you know, as sucky as this order is, 11 minutes, I'd probably be halfway done with this order. It's going to suck, but I might as well just do it, I guess. So let's go have a fun time shopping for 24 items. Let's go do it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I get in there and I go to try to find these stupid cupcakes. Couldn't find them. I'm not familiar with this Dierberg's either. It's not the one in my town that I usually shop at. So I got on the phone with support. Well, I tried to. After about 15 minutes of waiting, I just went in and said there was an issue with my Plus card and canceled the order that way. That was the only way it was letting me cancel the order without saying that the customer wanted to cancel the order. Like, I was trying to unassign myself. The fact that I had to jump through that many hoops to unassign myself from an order is crazy. So, yeah. That was a good wasted 30 minutes plus, probably, maybe 35. Let's hope we can rebound. All right, we finally got our next order after that whole Uber Eats Dierberg's fiasco. It's been a while. We got a lot of offers, but none of them were good enough to take. And then we just got hit with this fat, spicy, juicy mother of all orders. $32.65 for 14 miles. It is a retail pickup from Petco and then 2 separate shop and delivers from Schnucks. But only for 3 items total, so it shouldn't take that long. And then looks like it's 2 customer drop-offs. So let's go get these items and make some money. So as we were walking out of Petco, we got hit with an add-on from Dierberg's. $9.25 for an additional 1.8 miles. So now we've got 3 orders to get at Dierberg's. The add-on was like 8 items or something like that, but I looked and they shouldn't be that difficult to get. So let's go do shopping for 3 separate orders at Dierberg's. This is going to be a pain in the butt to keep track of. So let's go get it. Alright, so that last order, I misread it. Originally it was a triple stack, so we ended up doing our first ever quadruple stack. It took a little over an hour, about an hour and 15-ish minutes, and we got like $42, $43. I'll take that every time. I mean, basically an hour's worth of work for $40. Yeah, I'll do that. Things are staying hot on DoorDash. I don't know if Uber will ever make an actual legitimate appearance other than that F-up I did earlier. But we got a double stack from Qdoba, $14.75 for 7.1 miles. So let's go get it. All right, we got our next offer. It is another shop and pay. It is a 1.1 miles for $9.75. It is 6 items and does include a bottle of vodka, so there won't be any drop-off footage. But yeah, maybe hopefully that'll go up. $9.75 for 1.1 miles. Even if it doesn't, that's great. I'll take that every day. That's spicy as hell. So let's go get it. right, so that order took way, way longer than it needed to. I couldn't find the bubbly. It was not where it was supposed to be. The customer did not want any substitutions, and I couldn't find an employee to save my life to see if maybe it was somewhere else for whatever reason. And then I go to the vodka section, and they have every vodka known to man except for Tito's there. Even though on the app it said many in stock, I could not find it anywhere in the vodka section. I checked the end caps, I checked the other aisles of the liquor, couldn't find it. Thankfully, he had a substitution for that one. So that took way longer than it needed to. We got a notification after dropping off that last order that Peak Pay has kicked in once again, and once again we're shopping. So we're back to Dollar General. We're at Dollar General. It was like $10.25 for 4 miles, and it's for 5 items. Looks like some candy and some medicine. So let's go shopping, and we should be able to squeeze in one more order after this. All right, we got our last order of the shift. It is from Dairy Queen. It is $10 for 4.7 miles. Honestly, considering our little fiasco with Uber Eats, not a bad. We might have just gotten an add-on too. Let me look.
USA will be on the right.
We did indeed just get an add-on, so it'll be our last 2 orders. It was an additional like $7 for 1.8 miles. So, anyways, all in all, considering our little Uber Eats fiasco that we had earlier, pretty darn good day, I would say. A lot better than Valentine's Day. I mean, it was just as busy as Valentine's Day, but there was a lot more shopping deliver orders today, which means we weren't waiting as long. Because, man, during that Valentine's Day video, there was 2 different times where I was waiting like over an hour. So let's go pick this up, go over the numbers, and until we dash again, have a good one, guys.